What's up guys, it's Sean here and I'm back today to review the Collegium Pillar High in the military canvas colorway. First off, just want to give a quick thank you over to Nick from Collegium for hooking me up with these shoes. These release, I believe, this weekend on collegiumshoes.com, so if you are interested in grabbing a pair for yourself, then be sure to check out their website. For those of you who haven't heard about Collegium before, they're a luxury sneaker brand based out of LA, and they've been in operation for, I believe, a couple years now. So I think their first wave of shoes released back in 2015. In my opinion, what really sets Collegium apart from some of the other luxe sneaker brands out there is that they really have a commitment to quality and the materials that they use. While the shoes themselves are designed by Nick and his crew there in LA, they're actually manufactured by artisans in Italy. So while a lot of companies and a lot of brands really push that idea of being a premium product and having high quality materials, Collegium, in my honest, true opinion, is really at the top of the list. So let's start off this review first by taking a look at the box. So the box that this comes in is done like so. So it's done in a cream color. It has this lid that flaps over and closes shut with like a magnet. It has the branding on the top and the side done in gold foil. And then here is the label just on the front. Inside the box, along with the shoes of course, is this black dust bag featuring Collegium and Made in Italy branding in gold. It also comes with an extra pair of white colored wax laces. And last but not least, we have this card that features a little bit more description about the material used on this shoe and some product knowledge and cleaning care instructions. So moving on, now let's take a closer look at the shoes. So these are done, of course, in a high cut style. And the material used on these really tells a unique story. So as I mentioned before, this is done in a military canvas material. But what's dope about this is that Collegium actually went to real military surplus stores in California to source the material. So the canvas used on these is genuine military canvas used in the 1970s for the Vietnam War. So all of the canvas was hand selected, stone washed, and then hand distressed to give every single pair a unique looking appearance. Another nice aspect about this Pillar High model is that it features seamless stitching in various parts of the construction of the upper. So if you take a closer look at the toe cap area, you'll notice that you don't see visible stitch lines and it just looks like the material is folded onto itself. The same can be said for this back heel area that wraps along the back of the shoe. These shoes feature these gold metallic eyelets running up the length of the shoe, and they come with these waxed cotton laces done in a olive or like a brown colored finish. Underneath the laces is the tongue, so the majority of the tongue is done in the same canvas material found on the rest of the shoe, but the top portion is done in genuine leather in an olive or like an army green color, and it features the Collegium branding debossed at the very top. At the very top of this back heel, we have the signature skirt, which is found on all their Pillar Low and Pillar High models. Essentially what this is really just a flap of leather that's folded onto itself, and it features this Collegium branding debossed into the leather. The interior of the shoe is done completely in this orange colored leather, and this gives it a nice contrast to the green exterior. The insoles on these are done in the same orange colored leather that's found on the interior. It features this Collegium branding debossed into the heel. And if you take a look at this from the side, you'll notice that this is constructed using two different types of material underneath. So we have this green, which I believe is EVA foam, which is a very nice soft foam material. And then this gray portion over here under the heel is polyurethane. So polyurethane is much more firm, much more dense, and this makes the shoe much more wearable for everyday use, and it really helps with impact protection. These Pillar Highs sit atop this white colored Margon midsole, which is the same type of midsole that you'd find on shoes from brands like Common Projects. The majority of this midsole is smooth, but it does feature a rough patch in this diamond shaped pattern along the back heel and along the front toe. Flipping the shoe to the bottom, the rubber outsole is done completely in white, and it features this very minimalistic traction pattern that's done in the form of these horizontal lines running along the length of the shoe. In terms of sizing, these definitely do run big. So I'd recommend going to their website, collegiumshoes.com, to really get a good understanding of how the size conversion works. So they sent me a size 42, which according to their size chart translates to a size 9. I'm normally a 10 or a 10 and a half, so I can say that I definitely go at least a half size down, if not a full size down. So now I give you guys a look at these military canvas Pillar Highs on feet. So this wraps up my review of the Collegium Pillar High in the military canvas colorway. These do release this weekend in both the high top as well as a low top version, so if you guys are interested, be sure to check out their website, collegiumshoes.com, and grab a pair for yourself. Let me know in the comments down below what do you guys think of this sneaker, and if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button as well. You can also find me on Instagram, and you can find me there at SGO8. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video review.